Leos, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be for January 12th to the 20th. Keep in mind that because it's a general reading, not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like something tailored specifically for you, the link to book that reading is in the description box below. So yeah, the gender of the cards don't matter. You may have to flip the roles of this reading. You could be the cross watcher. It really just depends with your own situation. First card that we have is Knight of Cups. Actually, that's a King of Cups. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords, Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, Six of Wands, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Okay, so there could have been a female energy here that has a choice between two different men because we have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So someone here was an emotionally manipulated person. This King of Cups, it may be someone that you're connected to. And this was the type of individual that told you everything that you wanted to hear. They whispered a ton of sweet nothings, but when it came down to actually taking action, this person would flee as quick as they came in. So this individual, I feel, is going through some sort of stress or anguish. There's a message or letter that you're going to receive, and this message or letter or phone call is going to give you clarity as to a lot of things that you may have been suspicious about, or you're just going to receive the truth of something that was hidden that's going to be brought to light. Whatever this truth is, it's going to put you in a position of feeling stuck or needing to make a decision between left and right. Some of you, this truth is going to be from an institution such as like the government, maybe receiving some type of paperwork that's going to let you know how you can move forward. This may be something that's involving children with the Six of Cups, but something's going to make you feel stuck in some type of way. So if you are the Queen of Wands, you are the person that's attractive, fiery, passionate, you're wearing red, so you have, Leo, Aries, Sag placements in your chart. And I also feel like you're sitting on your throne, so you're not in the energy of wanting to chase after anyone. Sometimes, you can have a tendency of being flighty or just not being straightforward or upfront with people. Or I could be talking to the other person that you're connected to. Someone here has a choice between two. This Queen of Wands came out in reverse, though. So usually Queen of Wands is the energy of someone who can be bitter, jealous, vindictive, envious, somebody who is not taking action in their own life, so they're putting the spotlight on other people, but also feeling envious because they're not in the same journey. But you cannot compare your journey to somebody else's because they had to go through their own trials and tribulations. So if you are the person that has a decision to make between two different men, one person is very grounded and stable. This King of Pentacles could be somebody who has earth placements in their chart, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or it can just be a person that's embodying the energy of someone who's a provider, someone who's loyal, stable, grounded, the type of person that knows how to handle their business as well as their resources. This is not a wasteful man or woman. It's an individual that is actually business savvy, and they have a lot to offer and to bring to the table. This other person has manipulated you, lied to you, caused you to cry excessive tears. This person may have even hurt you intentionally, so please make the best choice for yourself if you do have to decide. While others of you, there's some type of love triangle situation that you could be involved in. Two people may be in a stable relationship, King of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands, and someone might be coming in trying to interfere with that or just trying to give you an offer of love so that it can possibly deter you from the relationship with your partner. The Six of Cups is here to show something from the past never really closed out properly. If this was a person from the past, it's like they don't really have an idea of what's going on in your life, so they're coming back in to check in and see, is this person available? Are they single? So you're going to be getting messages from individuals that you may have wanted to leave in 2020, but it seems like the universe has different plans for you. Nine of Swords is here to show someone is having a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, overthinking. Someone here is in the energy of not knowing what's coming next, or also just being haunted by something that they did in the past. And this is something that this person thinks about when they're sleeping, at night, when they're inside, when they're idle or bored. Because either way, you're going to have victory and success and recognition. This is also a sign that if you have been stagnant, try not to pay attention to what other people are doing. I feel like a social media break would be something that would benefit you because you will have the attention on you. You won't be focused on other people's journeys. And with the King of Pentacles here, if there was somebody that played mind games, didn't appreciate you, you're going to be getting someone in return that's going to be the complete opposite of this King of Cups energy. Because the King of Cups sometimes can even be a player because they're so emotionally fluid. At one time, they can show you all the emotions and the love. And at another time, this person can be cold, defensive, unstable even. The King of Cups can have a tendency to even be violent if it's somebody who has like a mental imbalance in some sort of way. So be careful with that. This is also the time for you to be truthful and honest and not tell any lies, because those lies are going to come back and haunt you in some type of way. But either way, there's someone here that wants to have a new beginning with you, or you're getting someone from the past that wants to come in and give you an offer. But if you're already in a relationship, then you're going to have some choices that you need to make. Either way, you already know what you should decide, because it's pretty clear and evident which partner would be the best for you. Six of Wands is here to also show that you're going to be getting success and recognition in some sort of way. It could be work. It could be with your hobby, a certain field that you're working on and you've been investing in for some time. It's like you're about to bear like those fruits of your labor. Harvest season is coming up with spring, so just keep putting in time, effort, and dedication into your hobbies, and you will get a reward in some sort of way. Additional messages for Leos for the 12th to the 20th. This King of Cups is very selfish. This person, because the Six of Wands and the Knight of Swords is here, it's like not only were they impulsive, they made rushed decisions. This person is erratic in their movement. They like to quickly come in and out. They wanted to behave like they were your knight in shining armor, but they could not deliver when it came to your financial, not just financial needs, but emotional needs as well. So this person may have been like a gambler. Maybe they had their finances together at some point in time, but something happened in this individual where a switch just kind of went off and they started to go downhill in their progression. This person is going to come in with a message, possibly wanting to start drama with you. Be careful, because this person has the potential to cause you tears or just to be hurtful, because as you can see, there's tears in this man's eyes, just to be hurtful in a way to just cause you drama and excessive stress. Judgment is here to say that someone's going to be dealing with legal paperwork in some sort of way, maybe even a legal institution, the government. I can understand why this would come up, especially with the stimulus situation and tax season being around the corner. There's a lot of people that are going to be facing judgment, and this is judgment that comes from the divine as well. So if you've been good, you haven't been, starting any trouble, trying to cause anyone any conflict or heartbreak, you can expect good karma to come your way. But with this Two of Swords, you've been stuck for some time, and this stuck energy doesn't seem to be alleviating anytime soon, because within the next 2 weeks, you're going to be stuck in this period of indecision where you need to decide, which path am I going to take? Am I going to get back with my ex, or am I going to continue moving forward and trying to find a new stable partner that I can be connected to? Either way, focus on yourself, focus on your children. And as soon as I said children, the Page of Pentacles came here. So there could be a child that's involved in your situation in some type of way. If there is no child, this is basically the card's way of telling you that you should start looking at new endeavors, new things that you can put your time and effort into, just whether it's studying, working on a craft, some type of hobby. This would be essential for you to maintain your mental health by having something that you can channel your inner thoughts and your work into. Four of Wands is also here to show that there's going to be an issue with your home. I don't really feel like this is anything significant. I just feel like there may be some adjustments that are required. Either way, with the Four of Wands, this is a time for you to be stable, to be grounded. And if you want a stable partner in the equation, just make sure that you're taking care of yourself, self-care, self-love, self-admiration. That way you can be the best version of yourself to attract someone that's on your level. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Queen of Cups. Okay, so someone here is feeling stressed out. If there were two women in the equation here, one woman is feeling stressed out because they know that this King of Wands hasn't really been acting appropriately. I don't know why I'm seeing that, because you see how there's a Queen of Wands here as well. So we have two women, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands. So this is possibly the woman that was played, the woman that was taken for granted, that was unappreciated, because she's looking sad. She has this somber energy with her, and it's almost as if she's containing all of the emotions that she's holding and not really letting herself cry it out. So if this is you, you have to let yourself purge and feel the emotions. Holding it in is just going to make it worse, and at some point in time you're going to explode, and it's most likely going to be at a time where it's inconvenient for you to be having like an emotional outburst. So please just process your emotions as they come in and allow yourself to feel. This Queen of Cups gave this King of Wands multiple options and multiple chances. So for example, if this King of Wands wasn't agreeing with the Queen of Cups when it came to certain things, this Queen of Cups was willing to compromise. So she was like, okay, well, if that's not going to work, how about we do this instead? How about we do this other thing instead? And this King of Wands was just not willing to cooperate with her. And so she decided to let the situation go once and for all, even though it's something that caused her a lot of heartbreak and pain. This Queen of Cups is still recovering from the situation, and there may even be children involved, which is why this King of Wands still has a connection to her, but that's not for everyone. So as this King of Wands decided to go out and be shady and, you know, to have third-party love triangles with other women that are just rooted through sex and intimacy and physical relationships, he ended up getting burned. So I feel like the energy of an STD, whoever this Queen of Wands is, that's in the background, this woman or man could be spying on the situation. So if you're the one that got played, you're taking on the energy of the Queen of Cups, somebody who's loving, caring, nurturing, compassionate, and has a strong intuition. If there was a third party, the third party would be this Queen of Wands. And for some reason, I just feel like this woman gained a bug, an STD, something. Hopefully it's something curable, because if it's not something curable, that means this King of Wands has attracted something. It could even just be herpes. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. But with the King of Wands being here, this is a man that is erratic, a man that doesn't know how to control himself, a man that constantly sees something shiny and wants to go after it. This is the type of man that does not know what limitations are. It's like this person has been fed lies basically by their parents or whatever structure they grew up with. It taught this person how to be a toxic masculine or just a masculine that's distorted. So this individual really needs to go within and figure out, you know, what's important in life, because for now this person's just chasing after a thrill, a feeling, and whatever they're chasing after, all the things that they find, it doesn't bring them satisfaction, which is why they burned you. And I don't mean literally with an STD, but that may have happened to someone watching this. But this person's coming back to try to sway you to move to a certain direction, or, you know, just to kind of bother you, because this person is looking intently towards you. It's almost as if they're looking back and seeing, you know, the error in their ways, and also seeing how they mistreated you in the situation. But overall, I feel like this person cannot be trusted, because as quick as they come in is as quick as they leave. And as soon as this person gets what they want from you, which is honestly energy, they may just want to sleep with you to get their fix. They're going to leave as quick as they come in. And this person's selfish. They always put themselves first. Even if you have children with this person, they still act as if, you know, they're above the law, they're above God. And that person's going to learn their lesson. Let's see why this King of Wands is here. The Star. So they have hope. Okay, so this person's threatened. Okay, see this King of Pentacles here? This King of Pentacles is the same card with two different decks. This person is someone on the outside that wants to come in and offer you true, genuine, stable love. This is the type of partner that you can build with. You can have something solid. You can have some sort of legacy, because this person, once they make a decision to settle somewhere, they're not going to get up and move from that area, whether it's job, relationships, until he has no other choice but to do so. So the reason why this King of Wands is coming in, intuitively, this person may have had a dream, an inkling, a spiritual download that someone's going to come in to bring you a stable offer of love. They're trying to beat this person, or to come in and to block energetically the space so that someone new cannot come in. Because with the Six of Wands in reverse, this whole deck is completely upright. So the fact that this came out in reverse, it's a sign. This person does not want to move on from you. And they also don't want you to move on. So if you've been detaching yourself from this person, energetically, they can feel it. But because they have an inkling that someone new is coming in, they want to rush in as quickly as they can to just try to either distort the way that you're thinking, to make you second guess yourself, to kind of just put bad energy near you. And either way, they're not going to be successful, because this is something that's divinely guided. The divine wants to send you someone who is loving and caring and nurturing and compassionate. And I'm talking to the person that was done wrong and that was played numerous times in this equation. And, you know, the person that had third parties in their connection or their relationship that honestly distorted how this person saw you, how the King of Wands saw you. So why is this King of Pentacles here? Although it's pretty clear, because as you can see, he has like this gift, or he has a coin that he wants to provide to the individual that was played. Let me take a look and get specific messages as to why this King of Pentacles is here. Oh my gosh, look, they have a rose. Because this person wants a new beginning with you. This person is going to be loyal and stable and grounded to the person that was played. So, in a way, the divine orchestrated this whole thing. This King of Wands was supposed to play this Queen of Cups because it was divinely guided that it happened, so that it can push this Queen of Cups towards self-love and towards, you know, trusting her or his intuition. And in the process of this person healing, they sent someone new to try to have a new beginning with this Queen of Cups. The issue comes is, will this person choose the right individual to actually invest into? There's a tendency for people in narcissistic relationships to constantly want to go back because it's kind of like a high. And once you separate yourself from whatever it is that you were addicted to, you're obviously going to get withdrawals. And that's the same thing with people. When we're addicted to people and we're away from them, we sometimes suffer symptoms of withdrawal. What I'm seeing here is, depending on who's watching, some of you are going to make a choice to go back to this manipulative person, and you're going to end up repeating the cycle once again, and it's even going to be worse than it was this time around. While some of you are going to decide to have a new beginning, take a leap of faith, and to manifest a brand new relationship that's going to come into your life with time. You just have to be patient, but it's right around the corner. So this is a test to see who is going to fall for the trap and who is going to choose better for themselves. Because if you do make the right choice, you end up getting a partner that's not only stable and grounded, but this person is going to have your back through everything. So let's say you have people attacking you. This King of Pentacles is the type of man that will fight for you physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. This is the type of man that knows what he wants. So once he makes a decision, he or her, this person is solid throughout everything that happens. So please make the right choice. When it comes to this third party, why is this person here? Because they slowly but surely want to speak the truth. So if there was a third party in this equation, you may receive a message from them. They want to come in and speak the truth. They want to wrap up this cycle for some odd reason now. Maybe this person has received karma, because the King of Swords is my God card. So this person has received a visit from God, most likely through a third party. And they're now starting to see the error of their ways, because with the Knight of Pentacles, this is someone who's going through a journey slowly but surely. What does this third party want to say to you? The Emperor, Death, and so this person wants to say that they knew what they were doing when they put an ending to your relationship or your commitment with the Hierophant card. This person thought that they were in control. They thought that they had all the wisdom and the knowledge. As you can see, this person is wearing red. But what they quickly found out was what? Something sudden, unexpected, that they were manipulated as well. So this woman or man that thought that they were in control by stealing your partner or by manipulating them, using magic even, they had a rude awakening. This rude awakening was a message from the divine. As you can see, there's a unicorn, which is a mystical creature. And whatever message they received, it was something that was out of the ordinary. And it really woke them up, because now this person is wounded with the Nine of Wands, and they regret how they treated you. They regret what they did to you, your family, whether they split up a household, whether they split up something that was already established. This person regrets it. Why? Because they got a visit from God with the King of Swords. And what did God do? God made this person get back to being in that childish energy. So if this woman was in the Queen of Wands energy, after she received this message from the divine, from God, this person has actually downgraded. So they went from a Queen of Wands situation to a Page of Wands. So this person had a choice to elevate or to stay where they are, and they actually ended up regressing. This third party is going to go through a lesson of their own, where now if they try to go and, you know, ruin another relationship, it's like they're going to end up losing something else as well. And if they do try to pursue new people in their love lives, these people are going to play them the exact same way they tried to play you in your relationship with this King of Wands, if this is you or the cross watcher that I'm talking to. So everyone in this equation ended up getting what they deserved. It just was messy when it happened. And you're going to end up getting a partner in the near future. This person's getting ready to come in. It may be someone that you even already know, because they're coming in with so much to offer you. So I don't feel like it's someone that's brand spanking new. For some of you, maybe. But for the majority, this is someone that you've known from the past, that you've always had a relationship with. Things never really turned romantic, but you've maintained a connection in some type of way. So that's the end of your reading. I hope you like it and have a good rest of your day. Bye.